Alright. Hello, chat! Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney with Nintendo DS. That's... You know they can hear that, right? Pat pat. Alright, anyways, chat. Yeah. Kinda have both my partners right now. One's physically and one's virtually. He's being a butt right now. He's probably gonna bite my leg randomly while in the stream. He does that.
It's cute.
Wah. It may be cute, but it's my leg. Stop biting my leg.
But your leg tasty.
My leg not tasty.
Don't
you fucking dare.
You're wrong.
Anyways. We're gonna play some Ace Attorney. This is my favorite game. Well, no. It's one of my favorite games.
It's one of. You keep saying that.
It's one of my favorite games. Alright. And since I am at one of my partner's place, I don't have my second screen. So I gotta do a whole bunch of a little BS. It's okay. No. The fuck? I don't think I can use a Chromebook as an HDMI connector.
I mean, there might be some software for it, but
There probably is software, but
you can't just on the spot do that.
Yeah, don't worry. I got the stream. I got my voice audio mixer right here, so I can see if your stuff is too loud. Don't. Okay, I think we're ready to start. All right, let's go to here. Nintendo DS. And let's turn off the music. Because now it is time to game. Alright, the first turnabout. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like... him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right! Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on in time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's the one reason I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Who wants to be, the butts?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yep, Larry Butts. Do you want to be him?
I totally could.
I'm trying to see if Ari wants to.
Ari, that one? Yeah.
Ari, do you want to be Larry Butts? He kind of does sound like you. Ouch! It's just you screaming, "Ow!" You know? Okay. Fine, I'll do it. Wait, how do I sound like you exactly? It's over! My life! Everything, it's all over! Isn't that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, he does. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm not afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you.
Does he call him Nick because of the Nicks at the end of Phoenix?
Yes.
Is that where the nickname comes from? Okay. Like, where the fuck does that name come from?
There's a reason. There was a little foreshadowing
Yeah,
say that
I'll find the actual reason.
The reason
story,
why
yeah.
Nick became a lawyer in the first place. That means
Yeah.
that they knew
Backstory.
each other. Yeah. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Hello. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 20 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's what I'm about to do! 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
I am doing well today. How about you, Owen?
Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Is it Maya Fey,
it's Phoenix
Larry
Wright.
Butts, or Phoenix Wright?
It's Larry Butts.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
I know this one. I read the case report cover so many times. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No way! I forgot! I'm drawing a blank here! Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Of course! Of course I know the victim's name! I, just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button and check at any time, okay?
Oh, that's helpful.
Cindy Stone, the victim of this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself.
Yeah.
Remember to check it off and do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case?
Cinder block. Cinder
Cindy
block.
Stone.
Cinder block.
Cindy Stone.
I mean, it's still Cindy, Cinder, Stone, Block.
Yeah, I know. Yes. But yes, Cindy Stone.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? Bludgeoning. She died because she was hit with a blunt object.
That is correct. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well, then... First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor, next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Thank you for the sub. Right. Be sure to pay attention of any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. This game is fire, also hi. Yes, I know, I love this game so much. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
He's gonna fuck it up so badly.
Ahem! Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, would what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris. And that was bad. According to this,
it was fine.
She was in Paris until the day before she died.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... wait and see what happens, or stop him from answering?
Okay, he's in the witness stand. I don't think I can legally stop him from answering.
You can. Objection, baseless conjecture, or something like that.
But it's not. That's a reason. These are reasonable questions. That would be a baseless objection. I would say stopping him wouldn't be the right thing to do as a lawyer. So wait and see what happens.
Well, Mr. Butt? Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Huh? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
That's so fucking dumb.
Oh, he went. What do I do?
He's on. He can't. I'm not gonna make him lie and lie to the court. That's not good lawyering.
So
like, he's dumb, but I can't just stop him from answering a reasonable question.
If you haven't noticed,
like,
Lion here is gonna be basically playing the game through me.
Yeah.
So all the choosing is on Lion's space because I played this game 12 different times.
But yeah, any objection to this would be overruled, so yeah.
I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there, I went.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
It's gonna be him, isn't it? Well, that simplifies matter. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime!
Order! Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at a victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw It to the stand.
He saw it. He fucking...
Mr. Saw It? He sells newspaper subscriptions, is correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Saw It, you may proceed with your testimony. I was right, it's him. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Alright, witness testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing in an apartment. I saw he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Think it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman. Not moving. Dead! I qualied in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who
immediately found a problem with his testimony.
The man who ran
He says he couldn't go in it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can go.
Just wait.
Yeah, I know.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over here. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Can I say the problem that in his testimony now?
Go ahead.
Am I allowed? He said he couldn't enter the apartment because of, like, how bad it was. But then he said he went into the apartment to check the phone, and it didn't work. Like, that's a conflicting thing in his own story.
Yeah. This game is so peak, though. Yeah, I agree. Oh, wait, that was you. You didn't say anything.
That was.
I thought you did. Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Wright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then what? That witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Do you want to check the court record after this?
I mean, I can have a glance at it. I don't want to, like, fully go in depth on everything until, like, I need to.
Okay.
But having a glance of what evidences we have is gonna be useful.
Yeah.
At least as just, like, a little reminder.
There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay.
Okay, so we have to look at court records.
Not really. Now we...
What does press the court record button?
Alright. Well, actually... Here.
Yeah. What's that first thing, even? Oh, attorney's badge. It says on the top. Yeah, one of my possessions. I mean, that's evidence of something. Sure.
I was not expecting that to be a frickin' achievement. Alright.
Yeah. And then the autopsy report. He said 1 p.m. That's 4 to 5 p.m. That's wrong.
Alright.
It's rather heavy. I don't think... The statue itself isn't evidence necessary right now, I don't know. Passport... arrived home the day before. Sure, yeah, that doesn't have any direct correlation with his story. Noon to 6 p.m., which does still fit the time frame, but he said 1 p.m.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, he did.
Well, one thing we can do here is also press, like, ask him more on the what he said.
Yeah.
So, any of these you want to press on him?
Door-to-door selling subscriptions. We could. I'd say just go to the time.
I mean, we could press this.
We could do this. But the time I have a direct evidence of. So I feel like that's the strongest one to do first.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 p.m. Press them on this.
Oh, wait, you have to say the word hold it. I forgot about the Nintendo DS one. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Oh, okay. There we go. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely! He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence that contradict him.
The autopsy report. Yeah, autopsy report.
You found the body at 1 p.m. Are you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. I still saw it. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do, point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Sent photos? Sent photos of what? Wait, I remember now!
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Now we get to see more testimony.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the first thing I can kill off immediately, then he does another testimony that I can
You're right.
break another thing
You
out.
didn't have to press anything else. You knew exactly the thing. So, good job on you doing the tutorial.
Yeah.
You see, well, I found the body. I heard the time. There's a voice saying the time. It probably was coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a tape of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Power outage report. Just make power outage report immediately. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do. I got this one.
Just fucking kill him.
To send the photos.
What photos?
The chicken donut thingies from another stream you mentioned. I somehow remember that.
I think this is a different thing. I think this is me talking about
this could be a different thing.
This might be the garage sale.
Possibly.
Okay, it was the garage sale.
I do remember those being mentioned.
Yeah, we didn't get much at the garage sales. It's fine though. I got this weird speaker. It's kind of cool though.
Mm-hmm.
It probably was the television.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Yeah, and then it's the 5th one, which would be the blackout report record.
When the music cuts out, that's how you know that you got it correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well...
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait! I remember now!
Mr. Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming to your credibility.
Oh. That's you.
That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It, must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony one more time, please.
Alright, here we go. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it! There was a table clock on the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon! The killer used it to hit the victim! That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. He's saying the clock is a murder weapon. We have the murder weapon. Fuck you. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Now.
Yeah, just
this is where you have to press. This is where you have to press.
Mm-hmm.
Question is, where do you want to press?
Yes, the murder weapon part, because that seems the part where I can...
The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here.
Present the statue.
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You and your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright? It appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yes or
no? Do we have proof it's a clock? Did we use it as a clock right now?
No, but he did say something important.
He said a lot of important things.
Yeah, Mr. Payne said that if you tilt it, it says the time.
Yeah. Yeah, like, a problem with the testimony, do we have proof of that it's a clock? That's the problem.
It's more. You're thinking inside the box, think outside the box.
The
time only goes off if it's tilted.
Yeah? So that it would have had to been grabbed?
It would have been grabbed and had to have come inside. Correct.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, the doorway with the thing, not crazy, but going all the way up to the body and tilting it specifically, and knowing that, that is an issue, yes.
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he
went into the apartment.
You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I was there! I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. saw it. The sound must have left a quite impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
No, that day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard... No, I mean, I saw, Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you! It was him! I tell you, I saw him! He killed her! And he should burn! Burn! Give him death!
Order! Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright?
Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Use the clock!
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound of Mr. Saw was definitely this clock. In fact, which is clear if you simply...
Try sounding the clock!
Let's sound the clock here. Now, in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw It, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing! Uh-oh. What's he talking about? Well, it may seem that this clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case! He's right. How am I supposed to prove that? Damn it! I was so close!
Mr. Wright? Seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Do you know why it's 3 hours slow?
Because it was hit on the head of somebody and that fucked with it or something? Or the blackout, but the...
Do we need to
like,
check...
the blackout was... But the blackout was longer than 3 hours.
Do we need to check a profile real quick?
Sure.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Paris, time zones.
Yeah, okay, now you got it.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
This
Indict.
means I cannot let you... Yeah? But...
I thought you were about to say indict.
Then correct me afterwards!
You stopped
I was
yourself.
speaking!
You weren't.
I stopped myself because you spoke!
Okay.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately... This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sott.
Come all the way here to testify, and look what happens! They treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sott! Mia! I mean, Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and... think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock was 3 hours slow?
Yes. Time zones.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
The passport. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The fourth one, the passport. Passport.
Passport.
Fuck you.
The victim just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hasn't reset the clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong! Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh.
And then he just dies on the
He
spot.
just fucking dies.
Order! Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client...
He was arrested and was taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but... This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
Not guilty. Woo!
That was my line! And with that, the court has adjourned. Wawa.
Wawa. Turns out Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman and checked to see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim was at home. After he left, Mr. Saw let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial on such a satisfying note. Fuck. Never seen a chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no! I mean bad! Bad, bad, bad! Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone. Gone forever! Larry, she was a... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you? I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. Fudge. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. The serious
so
face.
serious.
Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Squeeze me? I think she thought quite a lot about you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize for me, it's okay? Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you just have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right! What the heck is she talking about?
I'd assume the statue because she brought it with her. And he made it?
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? Where'd you get the clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it of what you will. Hey, Nick. This is fuck.
Yeah.
I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little bit better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me. Unless you count the clock he gave me, I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. In my promise to tell
the murder
chief,
of Larry Butts.
In my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry, would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh, the murder of the chief.
Thinking it through. How does only 52% actually get there?
Yep.
Also, here's the second episode. That was the first episode. It was basically the demo in the actual thing.
The tutorial, you mean?
No, it was the demo when this first came out.
Okay, sure, but it was built as a tutorial.
Basically.
It just was sent out as a demo.
Alright. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, it's just been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up. I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. $8:57. Now, Miss Faye, I'll be taking what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers? How could you know? You're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell. Oh, hi, Lumi! Yuri Raid!
Hi.
Oh my gosh! Hi! Red, white, blue. Hi, everyone! We're just playing, Ace Attorney. Well, I'm basically playing... I'm pressing the buttons, but Lion is playing the game,
Yeah,
basically.
I'm here as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Wawa.
Wawa. Hello, how was your stream? I can't actually see your stream. Yeah, I'm sorry that I actually haven't been seeing your stream. I mean, I have been lurking mostly, but yeah. Not today, though. Been busy. Was good? That's good. Oh, I'm Nate! Huh? That's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should go all out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Now here's where we can move around.
Okay. Yeah. We move to the office, obviously.
Have you seen the
Because that's...
You can't! Oh, yes, I have seen the Odyssey. I've watched it with my partner. Right here. You can't see him. He's sleeping. You gotta see these okay. Okay, I have seen the Odyssey, but I've only seen the Odyssey because I've been in the thing called Epic the Musical. I love Epic the Musical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Office.
Nope, wrong button. Yeah, you know it. Good night, Arctic. That smell. Blood! Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Awawa.
Awawawa.
Who are you? Oh. And she fell. Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was so warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief, do we want to examine, or...?
Examine? But examine... where can I move? Or, yeah, okay, examine. Oh, we've got a pointer for examining.
Yeah. It tells you where you can examine, like...
Yeah. I mean... Examine the statue. We know that's a murder weapon, but Phoenix doesn't.
Wrong button.
So...
It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again.
Mm-hmm. Then, of course, examine the body.
Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Like clockwork. Oh, like clockwork,
yeah.
as in like, it was already something and now it's back again.
Mm-hmm.
There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass lying broken in the... Wait. Must be pieces of glass lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Oh. Something just popped up.
Yeah.
A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
The actual evidence of whatever the other thing is. But yeah, examine, of course.
The word is written in blood on a scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Written in blood. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here.
Yep.
The girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on the sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So, Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Are you good? You like eat something? You're falling off the bed. Get over here. You eepy bubba.
Well, I'd say with the knowledge I have, I know it's safe to show her it. But with the knowledge Phoenix Wright has, writing somebody's name in blood as you're dying could be an indicator of who killed you.
Yeah. So do you want to talk or do you want to present?
I'd say don't present, because he doesn't know if she's the murderer or not.
So then
he doesn't
talk.
know anything, so yeah, talk. Yeah.
Which one?
You and the chief, because that's the information he immediately just got. Like the name.
So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was a clock. It was the thinker.
What happened?
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis... So she was already dead.
Then examine?
So maybe we have to show her.
Yeah, we can't exactly examine anything here. We can't just examine her. So yeah, okay, present. Phoenix is generally, like, he seems like a trusting guy. So he'd, like, not think that she did it, just because of this.
Well, you gotta listen. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Better hurry up and call the police.
Yeah, move.
Go back to the office.
Office? And examine the phone.
You want to examine the phone?
There's a phone there. Yeah, I mean, I assume that's what it means by calling the police.
Right, I better call the police. That's funny. The few screws on the receivers are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! Oh wait, no, that's a different person. Police! Come quick! What was that? Someone screamed from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. You know something? Calling police, but they can't see the body.
Are you sure? The legs are clearly in light, and there's broken glass everywhere.
Well, yeah, the broken glass doesn't mean anything, but seeing the body in general.
Well, it depends on the angle, because if they're high enough up, they'd be able to see legs through the window and broken glass everywhere. Like, sure, if they were directly across... But yeah, a large building across from the office, so they're probably just high up.
The Gatewater Hotel, a luxurious place. I guess the only thing is to just go back over. Alright. I also wanted you to be Gumshoe as well.
And that is?
The detective, see? Give him a detective voice like this, see? I don't know. That's what he sounds like, though. Police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police!
Oh, this guy.
Yep.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
Murder. Must have been the woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay?
Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me? This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Hey, it's you what you thought Phoenix would be.
Yeah, but I'm like, he's too trusting to do that, but now there's another detective who isn't that trusting.
Oh, I love Gumshoe. You're gonna love Gumshoe.
Yeah. Yeah?
Killer? I'm not...
Case closed. You're going down to the precinct, ma'am.
What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, just arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for the visiting house to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, they really have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance!
Of course I will.
I don't trust you too much. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up! Really? Well, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now! What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior's partner. It's first time in the court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh. That's what she said.
But that's fair. Like, he did well on his first case, but he's still inexperienced.
He's still inexperienced, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know.
I mean, nothing specifically to examine here. I'd say maybe talk. What options do I have in talk?
I mean, you can examine. You can examine the guard. Yeah,
there's nothing, like, what? Examine for jailbreak? Like, what am I examining for? There's no evidence here.
Alright then, you choose which one you want to do.
I guess just Maya? Information about her?
There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm just a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
Then, I mean, I guess spirit mediums as a direct follow-up to what we just asked, because that would make most sense.
So, you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a sec, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too! I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Yeah, grabbing a specific spirit would be quite high level.
Yeah.
Communicating with a random one? Sure, but...
Yeah.
Making connection to a specific one, and then directly asking questions would be quite high level, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the day of the crime is, yeah, ask all the questions possible.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, the clock shape, like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it! Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Your cell phone.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it! Right!
Oh, she doesn't have it with her.
I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe... Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Huh? What's the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me?
It's Miles Edgeworth, isn't it?
Accept or refuse?
I'm going to accept.
Also, Miles Edgeworth is not a defense attorney. He's a prosecutor.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't know how legal systems work.
That's fair. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Dead. Dead! I
Or
see.
just bad parents.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. The visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
Yep, just fucking run off. Yeah, that's the address, I'd assume.
That's the address. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention a run in office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later.
We can examine. I mean, do things actually take time? Like, is there an actual ticking clock in actions or something?
Nope. You have
or can we literally examine?
Yeah, actions.
Yeah, we can literally. Well, no, that's what it, like. Does examining something move that clock forward, or can we just examine literally everything in this room?
We can
and
examine
it doesn't matter.
everything in this room, and there's a chance that examining one of these will make the thing go forward. Yes.
Yeah. But make the thing go forward would be like progressing the story and not just cutting out our time.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, then the photo that could be the guy or something, I don't know.
The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at, or for that matter.
Okay, nothing there. What about what's on the desk? Like that box on the not the table, the coffee table.
A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here got money to burn.
Then the globe and statue in the bookshelf. That's not.
Oh, that's not where you wanted me to click. Oh, oops.
The globe and statue in the bookshelf.
When I thought globe, I thought light. I don't know why.
Dumbass.
Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
It's fine. It's just clicked on the bookshelf itself.
Oh wait.
Okay, so that's just the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Then yeah, the desk. Like a bit lower on the desk so it doesn't check the bookshelves.
So like this.
Oh, sure.
A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. I guess that's everything for now.
Yeah, because that's like pretty much everything in here.
You want to go back to Maya, or do you want to go back to our law?
I mean, we can go back to the law office. There might be something to do there.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. That's
Is
you.
this
That's
Gumshoe?
Yep, that's you know who.
Fuck, the voice is not, my brain's not voicing. What the fuck did I do for his voice?
Let's see what you're gonna do about it, see?
Hey, no.
Make your
Why is brain like this sometimes?
Make voice nasally.
Hey, use it. No, but that doesn't...
Hey!
No. My voice isn't going to the voice I had before, and I don't know why.
I don't know.
Brain isn't functioning.
Say...
Just skip to I see him, so that I can, like, see him. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. That's so much better as soon as I can see him. It's... sorry, I don't know... don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could someone mistake me for Larry?
Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. Fucking hell. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven
Such
innocent.
a dumbass.
Right, and you were...
Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe.
Detective
The
Suede
first one.
Shoes. Detective Gumtree. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal.
Isn't that what I said?
You said Dick Gumshoe,
Oh.
his full name. Anyways, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here!
Yes, sir. It's fucking...
You're like, don't call me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here!
Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you'd better do it quickly.
He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want to talk,
I mean,
or do you
talk
want to
about-
present what Maya gave us?
I mean, yeah, because then... That's what we're here for, to look at the cell phone.
Yeah. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you can give it back?
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer?
Oh, he's on to me. So straight or not so straight?
Tell him straight.
If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's secrets and spiciest secrets.
So, that was a fake choice.
That was a fake choice, yes.
You're trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive, you're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation.
I mean, we got it. Yep.
Alright, do you want to talk to Gumshoe? Or...
Yeah, let's talk to him, get the, like, information out.
Me or Maya?
Both of them. Like, Mia first, I guess.
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use.
It's no use!
She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Well, thank you.
Autopsy report.
Thank you for the autopsy report.
And Maya?
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
Oh, Edgeworth is here. The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witnesses with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
I was like, who's the fucking witness? I'm just him.
You're just, okay. Oh, witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
And then where's June July?
Great name. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you just sent her home already, then?
Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Do you want to talk about Edgeworth?
Talk about Edgeworth.
Okay.
We need to get all the information as possible. We need a bunch of voice lines. This is important.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Of course I do.
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at an incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright.
I mean, we can see if that progressed time for the law office, but...
Nope.
Nope, just go to the hotel.
Hotel time. Oh god. Let me get ready for this.
Yeah?
I need to get my Valley Girl voice out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, alright. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self, thank Dick Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me get freshened up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Oh wait, it's me.
Oh wait, it's me. Alright.
Yeah, examine the drawer that's open.
Not the wine here?
That can be done later.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't be prying in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what she could be hiding inside that drawer.
Then examine the wine and stuff.
A bottle and 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her.
And given the hair, the person who's staying with her is the murderer. Because we saw a glimpse of the murderer.
Who?
Yeah, what you witnessed.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe me what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe! Incident! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies! I like a man with a big vocabulary. Oh, better not encourage her. You know the thing that what happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see. Well... Dream on! If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy.
Also, I believe what he's doing right now is actually, like, not legal. I don't think you can just go up to the other side's witness before the trial to try to, like, get information. Like... So that might be the other way around, or something. I don't know. It might be something, but like this room.
I see there's 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective.
You should send me the photos before you forget.
Why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy.
Ask her about herself.
Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you're blushing. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what is you do? Well... No! And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Alright, I think it's just time to leave. Where do you want to go?
Just the detention center.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about.
Okay, I guess we go to the other office. Maybe time has moved now?
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. That was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So you're the one they say you've been looking... So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah! So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it! Well, sir... Actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yes. Maya face. Go on. What's the strange reaction? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a sec. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
I'm assuming he knows that Edgeworth is on the case.
I mean, there's...
Either that, or he's got some connection to the murderer, but...
You will just have to see. Refusal, yep. Mia, or
Your
Penny?
refusal. Your refusal.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Oh, well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll just go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth this salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I got nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here?
He's mad and doesn't want to talk. I don't think he's going to give me answers to anything I ask him.
Not the painting? The painting's cool.
Maybe.
The painting's cool.
I don't care about the painting.
That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat is worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale! I'm not buying! Jeez.
Yeah,
Fine.
just head back to detention center.
Maya's not here. She must be in for questioning. They probably won't let her out for a while. Maybe I better go talk to that lawyer again.
Okay. Fine. Talk about Mia.
How'd you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. I guess examine the painting while he's here.
I guess.
Nope, still same. Ah, wait, but
Mhm.
we can call him out for the expensive stuff here, can we? Nope.
Yeah, no. I mean, we could present him with something, but...
Yeah, which one
like,
do you want to present?
what?
Because the receipt, phone, autopsy report, sinker...
I don't know.
My
Like,
badge.
none of these... He already knows I'm a lawyer or something.
Cell phone.
No, not the cell. Why are you just pressing things?
Well, you're not giving me a clear answer.
Am I not allowed to think?
You already thought. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's
See?
nothing.
Also, I'm allowed to take time to think.
Yeah, you're right. Ow. Hello?
Hmm?
You hit your mic or something.
Oh. Didn't know that's audible.
Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What?
Yeah?
What? That's the opposite of what he is. Is it? What really happened? Are you there?
Yeah?
Okay.
What? I didn't have something to say.
Okay. You were like, why? And then you stopped.
Yeah, because I was questioning it. That's it.
Oh. You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
No, not abandoned.
Family or day of the crime?
We already... I guess day of the crime.
Could you tell me the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've gotten quite used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right after 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then, I saw her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now.
I don't want to press about her family. She seemed to not want to talk about it.
I mean, you could present something.
I present the phone.
Not what I was talking, but yeah, we can present the phone.
Well,
Hey, I got your phone back.
Why would...
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. So sad. Thank you. There's something we can present here.
There's also the autopsy.
Well, that's not... okay. I mean, yeah, we can present that.
We already presented the name, and then the glass and the thinker don't really apply here.
What is she needing?
I guess, but the thing inside it would have been taken already,
no,
would it not?
What is she needing? What is Maya needing?
What do you mean? Oh, the attorney's badge. Yeah? I already offered to be her lawyer.
Not really, not yet, at least.
We did! We literally said, I can be your lawyer.
I gotcha. Well, I guess we do have to talk about her family.
Uh-huh.
What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could be still alive? Thank you for the follow.
If she literally says she doesn't know where her mother is.
True. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. After 15 years ago, our family was involved in a incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten quite used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain.
Mother's enemy?
So who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago. There was an unusual murder case. It was made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my brother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with a medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m.
White May is my guess is his name.
No. You'll see.
No?
What should I do? Do I just leave her or go home? Go home?
Defend Maya.
Nah, I think I'm going home. I'm tired.
No, I'm defending her.
Yeah. I made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Huh? Why? Why? Well...
Someone else is the culprit.
You aren't the culprit, someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was a killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells... fishy. That witness's strange behavior? Was that all an act? In the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left else to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who has no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. It's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of there. Right. Thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She was like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something about that's bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in here. Wanna go anywhere?
I'd probably move. I don't know. What can I do at this point?
We can go anywhere. We might have hit a thing in the road where things have changed.
Yeah. I mean, go to the law office. Well, our law office.
Looks like the detective has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out.
I wonder, does the name of the office change later on?
Shh. Maybe.
The Phoenix & Co. law office.
That'd be names. I don't
Yeah.
What happened
No,
there?
it would be Wright & Co. Well, it's the Fay & Co.
Yeah,
law office.
Yeah. That's a last name.
So it would be the Wright & Co. law office. I know, but Phoenix doesn't sound like a normal first name either.
Nick and Co.
So brain... Huh?
I don't know. Anyways, Grossberg or Gatewater?
Gatewater, I guess?
Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've come up to deliver the room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you'd like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop out
The
around a
drawer.
bit. Ah, I almost
Ow.
forgot. Gah! You came back quick. May I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh,
Hmm.
right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp?
Mr. White Blue.
Where have Mr. White of Blue Corp? What did Mia say?
Mr. White Blue, that's his name,
What
clearly.
What did Mia say?
Yeah, he's the guy.
No,
he's the guy
who did
the
Mia
thing.
say before she died? Red,
what do you mean, what did
white,
she say?
blue.
Oh.
Red blood,
Yeah.
white, and then Blue Corp.
Yeah.
White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Well, we already know where we're going.
Examine the drawer.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it! Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I know.
He's fully just breaking the law and getting evidence that can't be used in trial.
He can, though.
He can't. Not in the actual legal system. In game, sure, but that evidence would be thrown out. He literally broke into a place and it's illegally discovered evidence. It wouldn't be allowed in the court.
Well, you'll see why it's allowed, but also not allowed later.
Because Ace Attorney doesn't listen
No,
to actual
I'm talking about
legal.
I'm talking about Ace Attorney. It's allowed, but also not allowed.
Uh-huh.
You'll see. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, you still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued.
To be continued.
Now, do we want to end here, or do you want to keep going?
I mean,
Are you?
what do you want?
Are you tired?
I am tired, but I'm not tired enough that I need to pass out immediately.
Alright, because the next one is about 2 more hours.
You're killing me. You want me dead.
Yes, I definitely do. Oh, right, Mr. Edwards.
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have witnesses who saw her do it.
Murder.
The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. You may call to your first witness. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir? Yeah, that's not... I didn't even fucking do any voice there. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please, describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain.
Ooh.
The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
No, Detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the moment of the murder.
Ow.
Height! You see the light is beaming onto their heads?
I mean, yeah.
If she was high enough in the building, she would see it. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Hey, Miss Maya just threw something at me.
Again.
I'm too blah, 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 blah. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she could bluff it and press a witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Should expected Maya should know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give it a try. Well, you know what that means.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Press on every single line.
Yup. Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you and receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Fucking... Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With your funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. No, like anime characters. Like the main characters in an anime. like JoJo's characters.
Okay.
Like fucking...
Well, he does have a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable. Unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
No, press on everything.
Why is that? What's your reason? Oh, that was it.
Yeah, keep pressing him.
Hold on just one second.
Oh.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence that she did it, right? Huh? Oh, that's you.
Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it. You said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I mean, he does, though, the piece of paper.
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, sir. Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
And here it is, another testimony.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Alright, get hard evidence.
Hmm.
Stop laughing like that.
That's the judge's voice line.
Not you.
Oh, yeah, the other one.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? You know, I'm a real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Alright, do you want to do the pressing on everything, or do you know anything that can be, you know?
Well, let's just look through the lines. Yeah.
Alright. Tell me when to go forward.
He didn't secure the suspect, he just examined and then what, huh? That's just wrong. Yeah, sure, he found it. That's accurate. And then, lab test result, sure. Sure. He doesn't have proof it was the killer's name.
Or
Press him about that.
before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Yeah.
What does the autopsy report say?
It was... that she was...
killed.
She bled out?
Instantly.
Yeah, she was killed. No, it said she bled out. True, it does say it in the autopsy report. He said she bled... Something said she bled out.
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lore tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately!
But...
No butting your way out of this one, Detective.
Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Exactly, they'd be dead.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
This is one thing that all the Ace Attorney games have.
Yeah?
When?
The word objection? It was... Fuck. Yeah, it would be the day after.
I'm pretty sure it was
What?
the day
No.
of the murder.
No! No! No, no! Why did you... That's wrong.
You're right.
It was 9 PM at the time. The prosecution's point being...
Either or. This is the reason why people hate this game.
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. How?
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya. That is all. I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you had something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You want to diss Edgeworth?
I could be mean to Edgeworth.
Do you like Edgeworth right now?
Right. I mean, he's right, though. He got the evidence, and he presented it. He's not, like...
Nobody
There's
can
no
ask
proof
for
of him.
nobody can ask an autopsy report other than the prosecutor in this. Just saying.
And he's the prosecutor.
He's the prosecutor. So it's kind of a sham because Edgeworth got an updated autopsy report and didn't share it to the defendant.
I mean, you weren't supposed to get the original autopsy report either way.
Correct.
You
Well,
kind of
actually, no.
tricked Gumshoe into getting it. You tricked Gumshoe into getting it.
So what do I say?
You weren't... You say the detective's a sham.
Don't be mean to Detective Dick Gumshoe.
He's a dumbass.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report?
Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. Like, Gumshoe's lovable, but he was wrong.
I know.
You're at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Autopsy report updated.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion. Yeah.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Oh, God.
Let the witness, Miss April, May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah!
Witness, your name, please?
April May, at your service. I hate this.
Yeah? Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law office?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
I hate this. Eh.
Why do you hate this?
Valley Girl. It
Yeah?
was like 9 a.m., 9 o'clock at night. I looked out at the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked! The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged from one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her! Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Are we or do we not?
You need to... I'm thinking of a cross-examination to do first.
We can press to get more information, you know?
Yeah, we can.
Anything,
I mean, yeah, sure. Cross-examine.
anything you want to know? Well, anything you know from what she said?
Well, I mean, I know it's pretty much all wrong.
Well, yeah. But she gave a little extra detail that everybody doesn't know.
Yeah.
Question mark. If only because I I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. I'm thinking, like... The ran after her part? That's not... Yeah.
Well, you tell me when to press.
Yeah, that one.
She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack!
Please continue your testimony. Okay, that's the cut up to her. Or something. I don't...
I don't really want to help you, but it's so obvious.
Don't. It's so obvious to you because you played this game 10 times.
I know.
Yes.
Can I give you a hint at least?
No, not yet. I mean, like, this one, like, you can ask her how she knows it's her.
How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had the girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's
Questioning
right.
the testimony.
Hold on a minute. This testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that...
You're lying.
You saw nothing or you're lying?
Yeah. I mean, it's both. Like, if she saw nothing, then she's lying.
Yeah,
she's lying either
basically.
way. If she saw something that was different, she's lying. If she saw nothing, she's lying. So she's lying is accurate both ways.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. Testimony is bogus. But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
Yes, we do. That was you, by the way. I was waiting for you to say it.
I did say it. What do you
I'm
mean?
dumb. I'm dumb. I know.
You're Phoenix. You're Mr. Wright.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I didn't think the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Fuck you.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Fuck this girl. God damn, I hate her so much. I did see everything! I did! The woman dodged the first attack, ran out to the right. That was me. That was bad of you. He just slammed himself against the small desk I have. Yeah, he's sleeping. And then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon! I saw it! I did! That clock! Statue-y clock thingy. The thinker, I think. Well, does that accuracy of my report not startle you?
How does she know it's a clock? Nobody else knew it was a clock. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Yeah. The detective didn't know it was a clock. She wouldn't have known it was a clock from seeing it, so she must know it was a clock from before, because... Yeah.
So do we present or
yeah,
press?
we press. Well...
What do we present
we can
exactly?
Press her... Well, we could press her about it first, and then present the statue itself.
A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't go sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Yeah, okay, just show her the statue.
The Lady of the Lie. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? Fucking hell. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there was no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in such a position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
No, I will not. The questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained.
Oh.
You may continue to question the witness. You shut.
Here's that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a damn clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to law offices of Fay & Co? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room. Question, what's your opinion on boba tea? I like boba tea. Here, that was for you.
Yeah, fucking... She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Are you satisfied?
No.
Why?
What time did it say? What time did it say? Like, what did she hear from it? Because then we can almost definitely cross-reference that with something else. Yeah, that too. Yes.
You're not seeing it,
Why
are you?
I did see it. You're showing me the evidence I need.
No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. Not satisfied because...
It couldn't have rung.
Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that this clock in this question rang.
It's empty.
Why do you sound dead now?
Well, I would have figured it out myself. You didn't have to show me the evidence.
I'm sorry, you...
I know. How could you possibly?
Just have a look. As soon as you can.
Oh.
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It's as the defense says. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright? Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? It cannot hear your tisks.
It can't, can it?
No.
Tisk. Fucking...
Huh?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock was empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And well, I will show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed was...
It's the cell phone.
Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation he had with the victim the day of the murder. Which I'm not gonna say over.
Order! The defendant's cell phone? That wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps there's a But... what? Words are not my specialty.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it?
The good detective better remember he's up for an evaluation soon.
My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning before the witness arrived in her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know this weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
But she hadn't. There's only 2 in existence. And both of them have only existed in the hands of either 2 people or this courtroom. And the lawyer's office. So the witness must have seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Objection! Yes.
The witness claimed she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it.
Look.
You paused it.
I didn't mean to pause it. I accidentally clicked the button.
Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. I mean, it's the statue itself. It was made by the guy.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever! What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores! Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Ooh. Oh god. Oh, she angry. To you, porcupine head! That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witnesses will remain calm. The double S at the end of witness trips me off into thinking it's a plural.
Oh, silly me! Did I, lose it? I guess I did.
I like
Scary.
the fact that the heart, flips when she gets mad.
I know.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Yeah, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth in my mother.
you having a little snack there?
Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth in the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon of the clock was because...
You had heard about it.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I could show you the proof!
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness has heard the murder weapon was a... It's the wiretap.
And you're about to see why it doesn't count. Have a look
at
at
You said why it
this.
counts and doesn't. Of course it doesn't count. It was illegally obtained. You said it counted but didn't.
Oh, that! I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
You should know what this is already. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Ooh.
Your Honor, Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping your phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple!
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone
Oh, yes.
that the weapon was on the clock was...
The phone?
I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that. It literally says on there.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Yeah?
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! Uh-oh. It's not fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court seems to see the real Miss April May now. Now deal the final blow.
That you didn't you is referring to doing the murder or
Yeah.
doing the wiretap?
Yeah.
Well, she's not. Currently, we're on the wiretap issue. The you did it, didn't you could mean you wiretapped her phone.
But the last time Phoenix...
Yeah,
Did
no,
think.
just why the wiretap?
Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping relevant? Nah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see her pull that one off. Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course I can, and will. You can't be serious. Wait, I say, wait! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 p.m. at night? Why, That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ago, the witness was not on the scene of the crime. On the scene at the time of the murder.
Wasn't trying to see where it was. We were trying to see why she tapped. Wiretapped.
So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime, with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
Murder. No, they're just gonna let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something.
That's interesting. She wasn't the one who committed the murder, and couldn't have been on the scene of the crime.
Of course.
So the bellboy, as a witness, is just going to say she was in her room, because she was.
Are you sure?
She couldn't have gotten all the way from the scene of the crime to all the way up to her room that quickly. But also, it was another guy who did the murder. Like, we know
weren't
this
saying that she's the murderer.
No, I know. But she couldn't have been at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime.
All the bellboy's going to do is just say that.
Or maybe that's what we need to see.
Possibly.
I'm
But,
trying
like,
not to give hints here, but it's so hard.
You already are. I don't see anything that examining her does, either. So yeah, I guess call the bellboy.
Defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. I don't see what your argument here is. This is the argument of if she was a killer.
What the hell? No.
That's exactly what this argument is about, and that's what I was saying. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
Well, you seem so confident in the bellboy option, so let's accept the condition.
Alright, I got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yes,
He
sir.
just brought the platter.
Yeah. I recently received your summons in the middle of the book, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in the business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call at 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
Then 9.
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely, the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Are you staring at her boobs?
Yes.
I
see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Alright, where do you want to press?
The timing, like why was it specifically scheduled for 9, which just so happened to be the exact time for an alibi?
Nine on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 on the time of the murder.
Then I guess present whatever the fuck shows the murder time. I'd assume the autopsy or something.
No.
No, just the death.
Or... Eh.
We know when the murder is. Why is that not one of the evidences?
I mean, there's more to this right here.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Precisely 9, then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent to be brought, then. Oh, bellboy! Tee. I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time?
But we don't have an evidence that says the time of the murder. So we can't present that evidence. I'm not...
We can still press on everything.
I don't want to just randomly press on everything, though.
But what if it's the time to do that?
It could be, sure. But it just feels like I could just present that was the time of the murder.
Apparently not.
I mean, maybe the glass is a time, or the... No. What about the receipt? Nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, nothing says the time of the murder, but that's the evidence that would be brought up against this. I guess, received a call after 8 in the evening. Press that.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How could you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in the stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes?
He's
what
talking
then?
about her boobs.
Yes, I know. Yeah, delivered straight to her. Because if it's precisely 9, then how did she see the murder?
You sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, I brought the room service, sir. The guest, sir, favored me with, embarrass her. No, embrace her, sir. Embrace her? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Oh, yeah, that was it.
So just pressing gets you it.
It's no good, there's nothing here. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I?
Protest.
Wait! Please wait!
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That is all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
I fucking... That's... We've been asking him about room service. We could ask him about check-in. Bed making, I don't see how that's... related?
So, which one do you want to check?
That's a good question.
Considering we know there was two
I know.
things
Yes.
in the bed.
Well,
in
we
the
know there were... We know there were two. We do not know if they stayed together or if they just planned together.
That's the point. So...
Room service? Because room service would have brought the drinks up. I'd assume.
But
For
that,
multiple people?
that wouldn't be... Ooh, that could.
Because he would know about bringing up stuff.
Maybe. Tell me again about the room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. 18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skip on the ice, sir.
See? For two.
For 2,
That
sir.
wasn't... how I was going to get to it, but there's a chance all three of them just got to it anyways. So...
What did he say? What did you say? Ah! Oh, rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
I object. That was... objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why'd you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you, didn't ask. Next try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barista over there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if it was specifically asked, sir.
You fool!
I've done it. I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir.
Yeah, all three would have gotten it. That line there proves it.
Maybe. Then, when you brought the room service...
Check-in would have... At the very least.
Check-in, yes. The last one, bed making, doesn't sound right.
Oh, maybe. Could have mentioned that it was multiple beds.
Maybe.
Or like one large bed.
You didn't see that room... that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been in the murder. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was...
the man with Miss May.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Ugh.
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of another man from this court.
Ugh. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. Expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
September 7th. Mr. Wright! You're amazing in there! Really? I think I might be your newest fan! Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips? It sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens to me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead on today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably in a detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis... Don't worry, I'll find him tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. As for a full record of the April May's testimony, I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record. What was it that's on the record? I actually forgot. Victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Gotcha. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's time for me to get her free. Unraveling the web. And we're saving here because my head's starting to hurt.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, chat. Thank you all for being here today. I will see you Monday.
Yeah.
I will post my schedule.
Monday.
And I will see you all later. Hi, Moon! Fuck, I'm late! Yeah, you are. Yeah, my head's killing me now. It's fine, though. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!